Bitcoin is imploding. But you wouldn't know it from checking out Formula 1 races. What crypto crash? Bitcoin prices may be plunging, but you wouldn't know it by checking out the cars on the super popular Formula 1 racing circuit. F1 is crazy for crypto. 8 of the 10 teams racing in the high-profile international series have a crypto-related sponsor. F1 has gotten a huge ratings boost in the past few years thanks in part to the popular Drive to Survive reality show on Netflix. Concerns about overspending and the environmental impact of crypto. Still, the crypto sponsorship binge could end badly, much like it did for the many now-defunct .coms that spent aggressively on Super Bowl ads and stadium naming rights deals in the late 1990s and early 2000s. OKX's Rafique said the recent volatility in cryptocurrencies is to be expected given how new the asset class is compared to stocks, bonds, and commodities. He also noted that it's not as if stocks have been a safe haven this year. Equities are getting hit hard too. We're taking the long-term view, he said, noting that McLaren hasn't expressed any concerns about the price drops of cryptos since announcing their partnership. McLaren's Brown added that he is quite fascinated and excited about crypto and that he personally has invested in a diversified portfolio of cryptocurrencies. Drivers Norris and Ricciardo are also proponents of crypto, Brown said. The environmental impact of crypto mining, which is extremely energy-intensive, remains a concern. Some drivers have already begun to openly question the impact flying around the globe to drive gas-guzzling race cars is having on the planet. Aston Martin's Sebastian Vettel, a 4-time F1 champ, recently talked about his reservations due to climate change concerns. FTX's Frangella acknowledged that there are legitimate questions about crypto mining and the sport of racing and the environment. F1 has previously said that it hopes to be a carbon-neutral sport by 2030. Sustainability is important to us and we're all looking for improvement, Frangella said. From a crypto perspective, we are very conscious of that and we had these conversations with the Mercedes team. We hope that people will be pleased with improvements in the years to come. Cheers!